Hello out there in YouTube land. Mark Allen Gunnels again, continuing my Halloween reads. Today I'm going to be doing a brief reading from my story Treats, which is in my collection Dark Treats, available from Gallows Press on Amazon in digital edition or paperback. Like I said, this story is called Treats. It's sort of a creature feature, and I'm just going to read you a little bit of it. And here I go. Mitch pushed the covers down to the foot of the bed, trying to work up the nerve to make a dash for the door. He crawled down to the foot of the bed and peered over. There was no rat, but what he did see brought goosebumps to his skin. More of those scratches, but lots of them, and deep this time. A quarter-sized hole had been scratched into the floor, tiny splinters lying about like shrapnel from an explosion. It looked like the rat had been trying to dig a hole right through the floor. Either that or it had merely been sharpening its claws. Mitch decided to jump off the foot of the bed instead of crawling down off the side. It would put him that much closer to the door. He crouched, steeling himself, hearing more scuttling under the bed, then leaped for the floor, trying to put as much distance between himself and the bed as he could. He landed hard, the impact sending a jolt up his legs, but he didn't fall. Without pausing to look behind him, not wanting to know if the rat had come out after him, Mitch broke into a hobbling run. Mitch was almost to the door when it happened. His hand was outstretched for the knob, and he was starting to think he had overreacted to the whole situation, when he felt something heavy smack into the back of his left leg. He let out a yelp, stumbled, and went down on his hands and knees, his head banging against the floor as he fell. At first he thought he must have tripped over something, even though he didn't remember leaving any of his toys out in the middle of the floor. But then he heard that scuttling sound behind him, close behind him. Flipping over onto his back, propped up on his elbows, Mitch felt his bladder let go and his pajama bottoms dampen. He'd been right. There had been something hiding under his bed, waiting for him, stalking him. But it was no rat. Again, just a very short, brief reading, but that is from my story Treats, available in Dark Treats. Sounds interesting. Purchase a copy. If you've read any of my stuff, please leave a review on Amazon. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks.